Welcome to another video. We have a Harvard University entrance examination question before us. We have k cubed plus k is equal to minus 222. K is equal to what? Let's go ahead and find the values of k. Let's begin. All right, as you know, this is a cubic equation. We are going to have three solutions. So here we have k cubed plus k is equal to this minus 222. I'm going to write it as minus 216 minus 6. Minus 216 minus 6 will give us minus 222. Okay, now let us equate everything to 0. Okay, so we have k cubed, and I'm going to make 216 the second term, plus 216 plus k, then plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have k cubed plus, let us express 216 in an index form as 6 raised to the power of 3. Then plus k plus 6 is equal to 0. All right. Here we have k raised to the power of 3 plus 6 raised to the power of 3. This represents the sum of two cubes. We are going to introduce the sum of two cubes identity in this equation. If we have a raised to the power of 3 plus b raised to the power of 3, this is equal to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. All right. In our given equation, we are going to represent k raised to the power of 3 plus 6 raised to the power of 3 in this format. Okay. So we will have k cubed plus 6 cubed is equal to, k is represented by a, while 6 is represented by b. Okay. So we will have k plus b, which is 6, times a squared, which is k squared. So we have k squared minus ab, which is k times 6. That will give us 6k. Then b squared, that is 6 squared. That is going to give us plus 36. All right. The next thing we're going to do is to replace k raised to the power of 3 plus 6 raised to the power of 3 with this expression. Okay. Then plus k plus 6 is equal to 0. So we will have k plus 6 times k squared minus 6k plus 36. I'm going to include k plus 6 in a parenthesis. So we have plus k plus 6 is equal to 0. You will notice that k plus 6 is common. We are going to factor out k plus 6. Okay, so we have k plus 6. This expression divided by k plus 6. K plus 6 will cancel with k plus 6. We will have the quadratic expression left. So we will have k squared minus 6k plus 36. And k plus 6 divided by k plus 6, that is going to give us 1. We will have plus 1. And this is equal to 0. All right. We are going to open this parenthesis. So we will have k plus 6 times k squared minus 6k plus 36. We open this parenthesis, then plus 1. This is equal to 0. So this will give us k plus 6 times k squared minus 6k. 36 plus 1 will give us 37. And this is equal to 0. We have two factors on the left-hand side. Let us equate each of the factors to 0. So solving for k, we have that k is equal to minus 6. This is our first solution. And here we have a quadratic equation. We cannot factorize it. We are going to use a quadratic formula to solve for the values of k. So this is the quadratic formula. A is the coefficient of the first term, which is 1. So a is equal to 1. B is the coefficient of the second term, which is minus 6. So b equals minus 6. And c is the third 10, equals to 37. Okay, now let us plug these values in this formula and solve for k. Okay, so we will have k is equal to minus times minus 6 will give us plus 6. So we will have 6 plus minus the square root of minus 6 squared will give us 36. Minus 4 times 1 will give us minus 4. And minus 4 times 37 will give us minus 148. So we have minus 148. Divided by 2 times 1 will give us 2. Alright. So we will have k is equal to 6 plus minus the square root of 36 minus 148 will give us minus 112 divided by 2. So we will have k is equal to 6 plus minus. I am going to write minus 112 as minus 1 times 16 times 7 divided by 2. If we multiply this together, we have minus 112. Here, the square root of 16 will give us 4. So we will have 4 here. And the square root of minus 1 is I. Okay. We'll be left with only 7 inside the radical. Then divided by 2. Let us simplify further. K is equal to, here, 2 divides 6, we are going to have 3. Then plus minus 2 divided 4, we are going to have 2. Then I times the square root of 7. Okay, our solutions are going to be, we say K1 is equal to 3 plus 2 times iota times the square root of 7. The second solution we can call K2 is equal to 3 minus 2 times iota times the square root of 7. Our first solution, which is minus 6. So we say K3 is equal to minus 6. These are the 3 solutions of the cubic equation. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful and informative, please subscribe to my channel. And do remember to like, comment, and share this video. All the best.